as you can see there, it gives you a little bit of my past, a little bit of the present, but it's not telling you about the future and the future that you can be a part of. We'll talk about that here in a second. But first and foremost, I want to thank the person who actually invited you to this private video, because you know what? It's private. We're not opening this up to everybody. There's a few select people who my business partner have decided they're worthy of receiving this information. So first of all, you're going to want to thank them when this video is over for at least giving you access to this. You know, whether you make a decision one way or the other doesn't really matter. But my point is this: at least you can say now that you know. This is about Project 5000. You're probably, what is Project 5000? What Project 5000 is this a call to action for the amazing opportunity that stands before you right now in the coffee industry. Just real quick, you know what? I was not a coffee drinker 3.5 years ago. I wasn't. You know what? As you could tell, I was a professional athlete, made millions of dollars playing pro football. And you know one thing that always bothered me? I could never get anybody else to live the way I was living. They were all spectators. I was a player. But because of this opportunity that I'm about to present to you here in a second, now everybody can play. You know, that's what I've done. I transitioned out of the NFL. And you know what I did? I became a home-based business coach. And first of all, being a home-based business student, I got mentored by one of the top people in this entire industry. And I said, you know what? One of the problems I had with what I did for a living was it was hard to teach anybody else how to do it. But you know what? In home-based business, everybody that can hear the sound of my voice or see this video right now, you know what? You can absolutely participate. You can change your life forever. Okay? I'm sitting here witnessing people right to this day, people who were unemployed, people who were homeless. I mean, people who were doctors and lawyers who still needed a change. So if you fit anywhere from homeless to multi-millionaire like myself, you know what? You can fit into what we're talking about. But you know what? Project 5000. That's the key. Project 5000. In 90 days, guys, I'm telling you, we're going to put over 5,000 new people into this opportunity. And because you're on this video now, you'll get a chance to participate. The other 4,000 plus people come, okay? So that is the reason why I say thank that person who got you onto this video, because they've done you a huge favor. They've done you a huge favor. So how? Well, people say, well, you know what, Rob, why are you involved in home-based business? You've made millions of dollars in the NFL. I say, yeah, absolutely. Still got them, got those dollars working for me. Hopefully you're fortunate enough to have you some money in the market and in different areas working for, you know, multiple streams of income. But the problem was, like I said earlier, a lot of my friends and family, they wasn't doing that. They couldn't do that. But see, when then came along this home-based business in the coffee industry. Guys, let me explain to you how we're going to put 5,000 people in this business in the next 90 days and how you will receive benefit and reward from the efforts that we put in just because you're here now and you have this opportunity standing before you. So if you grab a pen and paper, hopefully you can take some notes. You can rewind this thing, see it as many times as you like. And the beauty of it is this video, you can actually share it with other people. So what we've done, we created a platform for you to be able to do exactly what we do. It's called duplication. Okay, so let me go ahead and say why and how millions and millions of dollars are being transferred right now because of the coffee industry. I don't know if you know this or not, but there's over 500 million cups of coffee served each and every day in just the United States. 500 million. And what we've done, we've came up with a marketing plan and a strategy to capture just 1% of those coffee drinkers in the next 3 to 5 years that will be drinking a healthier coffee. That's right, I said a healthier coffee. I'll explain in a second. Okay? That means we're going to get 2.5 million customers drinking this healthier coffee over the next 3 years. The average person spends about $50 per month on coffee anyway. So we're not going to change that habit. We're going to let them continue to do that. But when we get our 1%, that means those 2.5 million customers, we're going to generate $125 million per month for this organization. Now, here's the catch. You can participate. The company has already agreed to do a 50-50 split. That means $62.5 million will go to the company for research, development, and company profits. The other $62.5 million, it goes to me and some of my other business partners and the new 5,000 that will be joining us in the next 90 days. The key is based off what I said right now, do you want to know more about the opportunity or do you want to know more about the product? Okay, I guarantee you said both. Everybody says both. You know why? Because it makes sense. It just makes sense to say both. Because even if you're not a coffee drinker, it makes sense. Now think about this. Let me ask you a couple of quick questions before I transition into how and why we're going to get our 1%. If you could get paid, and I do mean if, every time you or anyone you knew drank a cup of coffee, would you want more details? Absolutely. What about this? Here's an even better one for you. What if this company, a little small company called Starbucks, what if they actually offered a home-based business opportunity? Would you take it? Yes, you would. Even if you didn't drink coffee, you'd take it. So let me explain to you how, with our 1%, how we're going to capture that 1%. There's 3 factors that are going to help us get our 1%. The first factor is taste. What if we have a gourmet Arabica bean coffee that's smooth, the aroma, no bitter aftertaste, none of that stuff, that tastes just the same or better than all the other coffee shop coffees out there? You think we could possibly get 1%? Absolutely we could get 1%. Now here's the second factor. The second factor is this: price. What if we're priced very competitively? What if we're priced the same or less than the competition or the other coffee companies, because there's really no competition in coffee? Do you think we can get 1%? Absolutely, but let me give you a little clue. 90+% of the time, per cup, our coffee costs a whole lot less than everything out there. Now here's the catch. Here's the main thing, as we call it, unique selling point about what we're doing and why we're growing so fast, and we want you to be a part of it. You don't have to, totally up to you, but we were giving you the option. Here it is: health. That's the third factor. Who else has it? Dunkin' Donuts doesn't have it. McDonald's doesn't have it. Starbucks doesn't have it. Any other company that you out there right now, they don't have it. They don't have health into everybody's habit. See, that's one thing I did when I looked at this. Even though I wasn't a coffee drinker, I'm a business person. I'm in this thing for the business. I'm here to build a business and coach, teach, and mentor and train other people to learn how to live the #1 lifestyle in the world. Okay? I'm teaching and coaching and training people how to do that 1 cup of coffee at a time. Here's what makes our coffee healthy. There's this little herb that's been around 4,000+ years. It's called Ganoderma, Ganoderma. First and foremost, we don't make any kind of medical claims as a company, but Ganoderma has all kinds of studies on it. Over 4 million+ web pages, been around for over 4,000 years. No known side effects, and we've infused it into gourmet high-end coffee, and you can't see it, taste it, smell it. Trust me, if it could turn me into a coffee drinker, you guys who already drink coffee, you're going to feel amazing. But you know what? You need to experience our coffee. You won't taste the health, you'll experience that as well. So that's one thing that we had, those 3 factors. And that third one is our unique selling proposition, is that health component that we've added. So do your research on Google, go to Wikipedia, wherever you want to go, or talk to the person who got you on this video. They can give you some stories, some testimonies of how people are feeling. As like I said before, as a company, we don't make any kind of health claims. We don't make any kind of medical claims. We just have some awesome coincidences that have been happening for people. Even my own personal family and myself have benefited tremendously from just, changing our coffee. Even though we weren't coffee drinkers, but we changed to coffee. Okay, so as one of our slogans says, change your coffee, you can change your life. Because what we've done is, guys, we put health into your habit. All right, now, guys, let's get into the money. I know that's what you're here for. You want to know, how can you get paid and actually spend less time doing it? Well, the Organo Gold compensation plan is very explosive. You're going to see 8 different ways, guys. Listen, 8. Now, like your job, where you get paid one way, maybe get some bonuses here and there, but this is 8 different ways: daily, weekly, monthly, and quarterly. Now, think about that. Now, picture getting a check daily, weekly, monthly, and quarterly. Well, that can happen with these 8 ways that we get paid. And I'm telling you, you're going to ride around in style with our brand new 8th way of getting paid, okay? So let me go into the first way that we get paid. The first way that we get paid is called retail. Retail is the lifeblood of this business. But you know what, guys? Everybody on this that's watching this video right now, you know what? You can get paid retail because you already know retail. It's buy low, sell high, keep the middle. The problem is on the buying end. We were the one who was paying out the money. We weren't receiving the money. With Organo Gold and our coffee, guys, you can actually be the receiver of the money. Here's a couple of samples of our coffee. It comes boxed and it's packaged, it's individually packaged as a pre-brewed coffee. I'm telling you, it's gourmet coffee. We already talked about the coffee, but not sure how you're going to get paid from these samples of coffee. All you're going to do, guys, is give out these sachets. This is our gourmet black coffee. When you taste this black coffee, I'm telling you, It doesn't have that instant coffee taste as people think. It's a gourmet pre-brewed coffee. When that hot water hits it, you're going to love it. I'm telling you. Then we have our latte. This is our #1 seller, the gourmet latte. The latte's got your cream and sugar already in it. Think about the convenience. For the guys, put it in your pocket. Ladies, put it in your purse. Put it in your glove box. I have some people who that's all they do. They keep a box of coffee everywhere they go because it's so, accessible because of this way we're packaging it. We share the coffee. We share the coffee over and over and over. That's what we do, guys. We share the coffee with people, let them experience it. When they come back to purchase it, you're going to make a minimum of 50% return. That's retail. You can do it anywhere, person to person, at your job. People over there drinking bad coffee anyway. Have them feel a little bit better by trying your coffee. If they like it, guys, you know what they're going to end up doing? They're going to end up purchasing from you. Next thing you know, you're going to have a lifelong customer. Instead of letting them be a customer of someone else, we're going to let them be a customer of yours. Remember, 50% minimum return. You can make up to 500, even 1,000% return based off of how you sell the coffee. You can sell it by the cup, or you can sell it by the box. But just picture yourself getting an extra $300 to $500 every single week, $1,000. It depends on, individual effort. No one can control this way of getting paid but you. So you get to pick how much money you really, really, really want to have coming into your household each and every week. Okay? The second way we get paid is what we call our fast track bonus. The beauty of the fast track bonus is fast. That's what you want. You want your money now. You don't want to have to wait. You want money right now. And what Organo Gold does, see, some of these people who become your customers, they're going to say, hey, man, how are you doing, financially? Hey, I'm doing great. You know what they're going to do? Well, I know some people who drink coffee or tea at least occasionally. Can I do the same thing? And you say, hey, can you hand out some samples? They're going to say, absolutely. And this is what's going to take place. The company's going to pay you up to $150 for every single person that says yes to becoming a business partner of yours. Okay? Now think about that. They can get in and start and do the exact same thing that you do. Guys, our system is very duplicatable because all we do is share coffee. We share coffee, we share the plan. So we share coffee, share the plan. But up to $150 per person per week, depending on how many people come in per week. The second way we get paid is called the fast track bonus. Now on to the third way that we get paid. The third way that we get paid is absolutely explosive. This right here is called dual team bonus. The dual team bonus is what we call this is that leveraged income. This is where you actually have a team of people working with you. This is where you don't have to do all the work. This is the part that you want. Remember you say you want some time freedom? Well, guys, listen, you have to get a structure very, very similar to this in order for you to be able to get some time freedom, but at the same time, increase your income with spending less time. By starting with our dual team, it starts with two people. You're the right two and you're through. I'm telling you right now, you get the right two and you're through. So guys, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna be able to place one person on your left-hand team, you're gonna place one person on your right-hand team, and once they're in place, help those two get two. Now you have 4 new business partners that come into your organization. Help those 4 get 2. Now you have 8, you have 16, you got 32, you got 64. This is if it doubles every month and it goes very, very slow. It goes very, very slow. Trust me, we know you know way more than 2 people that want to make some money or still have some dreams and goals, right? So at the end of a year time with the scenario that you see on the screen there, that is after a year's time, you have over 4,000 people in your business. Remember, the average person spends $50 a month on coffee. You do the math on that. That's $200,000+ for that particular month. It can happen in a week. It just depends. And the company will pay you up to 20%. But this dual team is strong. This is one of our strongest income streams. This gives you some right now money because it pays weekly. Okay? It pays weekly. It pays anywhere from $500 to up to $75,000 a week. I'm sure you can figure out something to do with that. I want you to picture what your household is going to look like. I want you to picture the college that your kids will be attending, here in the fall or next spring or whenever they want to go or abroad. Picture that. Picture your retirement. You're really retired. Like I said, guys, how can your golden years be golden if you don't have any gold? Organo Gold is giving you that option right now. Okay, but the third way that we get paid is that dual team structure. Very explosive. I'm telling you, right now money, right now. Now we go on to the fourth way that we get paid. The fourth way we get paid is residual income. See, because you don't want to do this work over and over and over and over. You want to do it right one time. You want to do it right one time. I hear people talk all the time, oh, I've been involved in these things before. They don't work for me and blah, 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 blah. So no, you're just in the wrong company. It's just like a job. I guarantee you that everybody who's watching this right now has not had one job their entire life, especially if you're over 22, 23 years old. Okay? We've all changed jobs. We've all changed things. You're going to make a change today, guys. I'm telling you, it's going to be life altering. The power of coffee is this. I mean, I just got to go back to the coffee, guys. Remember, people don't quit drinking this stuff. You've probably been drinking for 15, 20 years. Who's made all that money off of you all this time? The person who introduced you to probably did. See, when you introduce people to our coffee, they go reorder it, or they buy from you, you get paid. See, they can reorder for themselves. They can become one of our preferred customers and just reorder for themselves. They don't have to do the business, but you know what? You get paid every time they reorder coffee. And every morning when they take their sip of coffee, you can get paid over and over and over, month after month after month. Residual income, guys, you have to have it. That's the fourth way we get paid. That unilevel bonus that we call is based off residual income. Mailbox money, sleep money, pillow money, whatever you want to call it, is money in your pocket. That fourth way we get paid, and we'll break down all the details of this thing to you, guys, but this fourth way we get paid is one of the strongest ways for the simple fact that this is the one that gets you free. This is that long-term money is what it comes with. When you got these packets of people drinking this coffee, I'm telling you, life is going to get, as we call it, gooder and gooder, okay? Now, let's go on to the fifth way we get paid. The fifth way we get paid is a matching bonus. See, as you help people make money from that fourth way, as you help people make money the fourth way, the company will give you up to 20%. They'll give you 20% for helping someone else get their residual income up. Guys, that's what we're doing here. Why do you think we put this whole thing together? We want to be able to get out to the masses very quickly, and we want to make sure that all you guys can capitalize off some of the efforts and energy that we've already put in. Okay? But that fifth way we get paid, I'm telling you, that matching up to 20%. Help somebody make 1,000, 5,000, 10,000 for the month, the company will give you up to 20% off each person. Okay? Off of each person. All right? Here we go. Now, the sixth way that we get paid. The sixth way we get paid is generational bonus. This is based off of leadership. How big of a leader can you become in this organization? Receiving your recognition and getting what we call the sword as a diamond in this company. Okay? You get that what you've done is you became a leader. And as a leader, you're going to have other leaders. And when you do that, the company gives you another bonus. The sixth way we get paid is a generational bonus that you'll be able to receive from helping other people achieve certain ranks and receive certain accolades in this business. The seventh way we get paid, the global bonus pool. This is just, I mean, the timing of the global bonus pool is just, it's phenomenal. Now think about this. We have a license to operate in 195 countries right now. We're only in about 18 at the taping of this video. So that means we have a lot of growing left to do. And as we grow into this business, guys, you know what? You can able to get paid. You can reach over here in this country, take a little bit of money. This country, you can take a little bit of money. They'll give you these quarterly bonus checks that pretty nice. I'm just going to say experience it. The eighth way we get paid is awesome. I'm telling you, you're going to be looking real good rolling around in style. We have the Mercedes-Benz program. It is, I mean, who would have thought that this company, you know, 3.5 years ago when I got involved in this thing, you know, we was small, we was trying to come up and build this thing, and now the company's giving away free Mercedes-Benz. You get to pick. You get to pick whatever Benz you like. Maybe you want the drop top. Maybe you want the truck. Maybe you want the coupe. Maybe you want the four-door. You want the big body S550. The company will pay for it. Based off of your efforts of building this business, guys, you achieve certain ranks and achievements in this company, and the company will pay for your Mercedes-Benz for you. Get back with the person who got you to this video, guys. Like I said, it's a private VIP thing, and that person can explain to you the details of how you can qualify for your Mercedes-Benz. But 8 ways that we get paid. 8 ways of getting paid from simply sharing coffee and sharing a plan. Absolutely amazing. We have a bronze, a silver, and a gold pack. Okay, you can become one of our preferred customers as well. Just get with the person who got you to the video. The bronze pack is basically for a person who wants to build a small business. I tell people to choose according to this, the size of your dream. Choose the pack according to the size of your dream. If you have a small dream, you should pick our bronze pack. Our bronze pack is only $200. Okay, it's only $200 one time. Let me explain to you how this whole thing breaks down. Every $50 of the first of each pack, $50 of each pack actually goes towards your website, your hosting, your support, your back office, all that stuff. That's where the first $50 goes. Okay, so you're gonna get a website that you can operate and buy coffee at cost, or tea, or hot chocolate. Like I said, we have 100% certified organic capsules. A particular back office for 1 full year for $50. For an additional $150, that's what the bronze pack costs. The bronze pack is an additional $150, and that $150 is gonna get you approximately $300 worth of product because you get it at wholesale price. Okay, 10% off the team that you built. Now, the next one is for the true start of our builder pack. These are people who are a little bit serious about not only now, but their future. They're a little bit more serious. So the silver pack is for these people, an additional $450. You're gonna get about $900 worth of products. Just because you chose that pack, and you'll take the product, you get black, you get latte, you get mocha, you're gonna get green tea, hot chocolate, you're gonna get some of our capsules with the silver pack, and you're gonna get some soap. We actually have soap. It's one of the biggest organ that we have is our skin. And so this is going to take care of a lot of things. It's going to take care of the body from the inside out, okay? And this silver pack, now, like I say, it's additional $450. Guys, you can make 15%, up to $1,500 per week. Or you can become one of our gold members. You know what? When I saw this 3.5 years ago, I invested the $1,300 one time, $1,245 on top of your $50 for your kit. I've never pulled another dollar out of my pocket. We're going to teach you how to do the exact same thing. Okay, $1,245, you're going to get a variety of products. You're going to get an array of products and services that we have here with Organo Gold. You can make 20%. Also, you can make 20% in matching bonuses just automatically because you chose the gold pack. Remember, our company is Organo Gold. We're not Organo Bronze. We're not Organo Silver. We're Organo Gold. One time, guys. Make the right choice one time. $1,300 one time to set yourself on a course to have total financial freedom, time freedom that you've always wanted. These opportunities don't go away. They just go to other people. Okay, they just go to other people. And I want to thank you again, for participating in this particular video, for being able to just share a few minutes with us. I appreciate you. Hopefully next time I see you, it'll be live. Hopefully we'll be in front of each other at an event or something like this, and we can celebrate your success in this business. So again, I want to thank you. Remember this slogan. It's easy, it's simple, just coffee, okay? We'll see you at the top, not from the top. You guys have a great day.